the dark spaces between the pools of light. An hour passed, then another. The initial excitement began to fade, replaced by a weary tension. The chips were gone. The juice boxes were empty. Maya started to yawn, her head drooping. "Maybe it's not coming back," she whispered, her voice full of disappointment. Just as Leo was starting to think she was right, Rico stiffened. "Wait!" he hissed, grabbing the binoculars. "Over there, by the corner." Leo and Maya scrambled to see. At the far end of the street, where the darkness was deepest, something was moving. It was faint at first, just a flicker of movement. Then it stepped into the edge of a streetlight's glow. It was him, the shadow, tall, thin, and wobbly. It was back. A cold wave of fear and adrenaline washed over them. This was it. The stakeout was a success. The mystery was on. The shadow moved slowly down the street, its jerky dance as unsettling as they remembered. It stayed close to the fences and walls, hugging the darkest parts of the night. "We have to follow it," Rico whispered, his voice tight with excitement. "But we have to be quiet, quieter than mice." Leo's heart was beating so fast he was sure the shadow could hear it from across the street. Maya held onto his arm, her knuckles white. Following the shadow meant leaving the relative safety of their yard. It meant stepping out into the open, into the same darkness that the creature called home. They moved like spies in a movie, darting from one shadow to the next. From a tree to a parked car to a garbage bin. The shadow seemed unaware of them. It continued its strange, silent journey down the block, its form stretching and shrinking in the shifting light. It didn't seem to be going anywhere in particular. It was just wandering. This made it even stranger. A person would have a destination. A ghost might be haunting a specific place, but this thing, this wobbly strip of night, just drifted aimlessly, a lonely enigma in the sleeping suburban landscape. The shadow turned a corner, heading towards the old, undeveloped lot at the end of their road. This place was known as the Whispering Mangrove, even though there was only one giant ancient mangrove tree in the middle of it, surrounded by tall weeds and discarded junk. Kids said it was haunted. They told stories of strange noises and ghostly lights seen among its tangled roots. Leo felt a fresh spike of fear. Of all the places the shadow could go, it had to be the one place everyone was afraid of. He could feel Maya trembling beside him. As they reached the edge of the lot, a low sound drifted towards them on the warm breeze. It was a soft, rhythmic sound, a sort of scraping and a whisper. It was too faint to make out the words, but it was definitely a human voice, low and mournful. The sound seemed to be coming from the direction of the giant mangrove tree, where the shadow